Assalamu alaikum and good morning to all of you, especially to our prof, sir. By the way, my name is Salamat G. Mahmood, and what I'm going to discuss is all about a three-value logic and the 5.2 truth table, equivalent statement, and the tautologies. So our aiming is to verify that true statement are equivalent and state an equivalent form. And lastly is to verify tautologies and self-contradiction. So a three-value logic is any of several many value logic system in which there are three truth values indicating true, false, and third is some indeterminate third value. The truth table is the one of those things in mathematics that is much easier to understand when you see how it look and how it's work than learning through its definition. Anyway, we will construct a truth table first. So, no further ado, let's do it.
So first things first, we will discuss the negation, conjunction, and the one is disjunction. So first things first is the negation. The negation is ganito yung pagkakasulat nito. Then this is our examples. So here is the sign of negation. So sa negation is meaning niya ay kabaliktaran ng isang statement. So, the negation of P are not P. Parang yung negation is not. So, here, true. First is true sa statement natin, statement of P. Second is false. So, sa negation of P is naging false na siya. So, sa false naman, sa negation of P is naging true na siya. So, baliktarin lang yung sign pag sa negation. So, proceed tayo naman sa conjunction. Sa conjunction naman is meron tayong statement ng P and Q. Then, here is the whole statement. Then, in whole statement ng conjunction is may connective tayo na and. Yung pagkakabasa nito is and. So, here, the rule of conjunction is pag ang statement or whole statement ay may vote true, then the statement are true. Then pag sa statement ay may false like this is the whole statement are false. So for example, ito yung example natin sa P and Q. Yung P natin dito is true, then yung Q natin is true din, kaya naging true yung sa whole statement natin. Then yung dito naman is true, then sa kabila niya is false, then naging false siya. Then like this naman, yung ito is false, then true, kaya naging false yung whole statement natin. False, then false yung whole statement natin. The rule of conjunction is pag ang statement or the P and Q are true, then the whole statement are true. Ganun lang yung rule sa conjunction. So, another thing is the disjunction. This is first things first. This connective is called or. Pag ganito, yung connective niya is equivalent to and yung pagkabasa nito. Then, pag ganito naman yung sign ng connective niya is or yan. So, sa rule of disjunction here is ginagamitan siya ng connective na or. Ito yung connective niya na ginagamit pag disjunction. Pag sa conjunction is this one is the connective. So, the rule of disjunction is pag ang statement ay may at least one true, then the whole statement are true. So, here the example. First things first, the statement P and Q. Yung P is true, then true. Kaya naging true. True, false, kaya naging true. False, true, kaya naging true. False, false, kaya naging false. So, makikita natin dito, at least, may one true. At least may one true siya in the statement, then the whole statement is magiging true na siya. Ganun lang yung rule ng disjunction.
So equivalent statements are two statements that have the same truth values for all possible truth values of their simple statement. So statements that are written differently but hold the same logical equivalent. So para malaman natin yung ano ba talaga ang equivalent statement, I will give an example of it. So, let's go.
So, dahil equivalent statement yung dinidil natin dito, no matter what is the statement are, yung lalabas is equivalent pa rin. So, here, this is what we call statement are equivalent or the two statement are equivalent. So, the sign na parang tatlong equal is pagkabasa niyan is equivalent statement yung pagkabasa nito. So, here's one of the most known of the statement in equivalent statement are the De Morgan's laws of statement. So, here, the negation of P or Q is equivalent statement of not P and not Q. In another, De Morgan's laws naman is the negation of P and Q is equivalent to the statement of not P or not Q. So, kung mapapansin natin sa equivalent statement of De Morgan's laws, first statement is gumamit siya ng or na connective, and then yung equivalent statement niya is ginamitan naman ng and na connective. Sa baba naman is gumamit tayo ng connective na and, then yung equivalent statement niya is gumamit naman ng or. Ganun lang yung pag De Morgan's laws of statement. Pag ang nasa given is or, then the equivalent statement niya is and. Then pag and naman yung nasa given, then the equivalent statement niya is or. So, to prove that the De Morgan's laws are equivalent statement and the P is equivalent statement of R, gagawa tayo ng isang truth table. So here, to prove that the De Morgan's laws are equivalent statement, meron tayong given dito, which is the negation of P or Q is equivalent statement of not P and not Q. So, meron tayong truth table dito sa dalawang ito, which is here. So, sa rule natin first is, yung connective natin is OR. Then sa rule ng connective na OR, pag ang statement ay may at least one true, then the whole statement are true. So here, nagiging true siya kasi may true. Then, true din to. True din to. Then, wala siyang true, then false. Then, here naman is not P or not Q. So, kabaliktaran lang nito. So, it means this is false. Kasi, means not P or Q. Mean, not true siya. Then, false yung kabaliktaran. Then, here is false. Then, false rin to. Then, this is true. Kasi opposite naman niya. So here, in our given naman sa second truth table natin is not P and not Q, or negation of P and negation of Q. So, kabaliktaran lang ng mga sign na to. So, yung kabalik sa P is, kabaliktaran ng P is, yung true is false. Then, true yan. Then, kabaliktaran niya is false. Then, false, magiging true. Then, false, magiging true. Then, sa Q naman is, naging true siya, then false yung kabaliktaran. Then, true yung kabaliktaran ng false. Then, true ito, magiging false. So, false ito, so magiging true. So here, yung statement natin is not P and not Q. So, pag ang connective natin sa statement natin is and, then the rule of and, pag ang both statement are true, then magiging true yung whole statement natin. Then here, false, false, false siya. False, true, then false naman. True, false, then false pa rin. True, true, then naging false. Then, here is the whole statement natin. False, 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 true. Then, sa first statement naman natin, which is here, is false, 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 true. So, that's mean, pareho lang yung dalawang ito. It's mean, the negation of P or Q is equivalent to the statement of not P and not Q. So here, in the form of statement, I did not pass the test and I did not complete the course. Then, may dalawa tayo ditong statement, which is ito, then ito. So, first things first, yung first statement natin dito is ipagpalagay natin ng P siya. Since not, negation naman. Then, the connective natin dito is and. Yung connective natin. Then, I did not complete. Then, heto naman yung second statement natin is pagpalagay natin na Q siya. Since not, lalagyan natin ng and. Then, the formula is not P and not Q. And then, how we will going to answer this? Madali lang. The formula of this is ganito. Pag isolve na natin, the negation of P or Q. This formula yung makaka-apply natin dito. Then, what is negation? Means not. And then, P and Q. How will we will going to translate this sign? So here, it is not true that I passed the test or I completed the course. So, makikita natin yung negation is ito. And then, yung P question natin which is dito is kabaliktaran ng P is I pass the test. So, heto na siya. Then, connective natin na OR is here. Then, yung Q natin is since kabaliktaran ng I did not complete the course is I complete the course. Makikita natin yung pagkakaiba niya sa statement. But, in reality, same lang sila ng meaning.
So here, another naman na na-mention ko sa inyo is tautology and contradiction. Ano nga ba yung tautology and contradiction na sinasabi? So, if the proposition is true in every row of the table, it is tautology. And if it is false in every row, it is contradiction. And if the proposition is neither a tautology nor a contradiction, that is, if there is at least one row where it's true value and at least one row where it's false, then the proposition is a contingency.